Welcome everyone live here to Floyd Central High School as it's senior night. Floyd Central taking on Shelby Valley. Hey, want to start out before we get going. I want to give a special shout out to Shelby Valley. Some things happened. Something happened. Floyd Central didn't get to have their senior night. Shelby Valley had already been here. Coach Napier and the Shelby Valley crew agreed to come back to allow Floyd Central to have senior night. You know, first class. You know, if you ask me, that's a first-class gesture coming over. Scott Shannon having a great year with 7 seniors. You know, you want to give them the right opportunity, but shout out to Shelby Valley and Coach Greg Napier.
Does not shock me one bit from Mr. Napier. Great guy.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Welcome. Here we are. Like we said, Floyd Central. So a little bit different tonight. The Jaguars will be the guests.
Okay.
No, they flipped it back around. Okay, all right. Scott told me that early on, but we're going to go straight up. So Floyd Central will still be the home team. Glad our friend over here, the PA announcer, helped us out. But my, oh my, got Russ Osborne on the mic with me tonight. Russ, your first time sitting down calling a game.
Excited to be with you, Thomas.
Hey, listen, Russ has been doing a great job for us, been running cameras and all over the place. And if you've ever watched us set up, it's an adventure, ain't it, Russ?
Oh, yeah. I've learned something new every time I do it.
So kudos to everybody here as getting ready to start this one. Coming in, Floyd Central is one of our top 5 teams in the region. You know, when we put our rankings out, and they should drop tomorrow, you know, they're going to be in that 4 spot. You know, they're right there. They've defeated Pikeville, who's our number 5 team. Floyd Central, you know, right there. They played Lawrence County tough last night, ended up on the short side 10-2. But let me tell you what, Lawrence County's a team to beat, man.
Absolutely.
They're tough.
But, you know, we're coming close to tournament time. You got pitching, you hit the ball, anything can happen.
Hey, big game tonight. Don't forget, down in Louisa, the Johnson Central Lady Eagles go down to take on those Lawrence County Bulldogs, and everybody's going to kind of be scoreboard watching to see how that one's going to turn out. And then you throw the mix in there of Belfry's Molly Fahm. I mean, my goodness, what can you say?
I mean, hits it, pitches it. You can't really explain what she does for her team.
Absolutely. So as we're taking our final warm-ups, we're going to take our first break, and we're going to come right back here at Floyd Central. So don't you go anywhere.
In life's hardest moments, you deserve comfort and care. At Hall and Jones Funeral Home, we guide you with compassion, honoring your loved one with dignity and respect. From traditional services to meaningful celebrations, we're here for you every step of the way. Hall and Jones Funeral Home, where every goodbye is filled with love.
At Valley Discount Pharmacy, we're more than just prescriptions. We're your neighbors. Whether you need affordable medications, expert advice, or just a friendly face, we're here for you every step of the way. Fast service, trusted care, and prices that won't break the bank. Valley Discount Pharmacy, local, reliable, affordable.
Welcome back, everyone, as we're making some final adjustments to cameras, getting ready. Just a few moments, we'll be throwing this one off here. It should be a great game. Shelby Valley comes in with a lot of young pitching. Man, oh, man, Chelsea Holbrook is one of our players to watch. You saw her on the ERA list. Let me tell you what, I think she's got a 2.21 earned run average this season. Hey, just a phenomenal player. So should be a lot of fun there. And apologize for the cameras. We'll click over right there as we're getting ready for just a moment. Should be getting this one underway. They're going to do some player introductions. Hang on just a second.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Floyd Central High School for tonight's softball action between the visiting Shelby Valley Lady Wildcats and your Floyd Central Lady Jaguars.
All right, there we go. You see player introductions.
First, for the visitors on the scoreboard, leading off and pitching, number 7, Chelsea Holbrook.
There you go. Leading off, Chelsea Holbrook, number 7.
Second, Number 3, the second baseman, Abby Little.
Addie Little will be batting second.
Hitting third, number 20, the catcher, Grace Hall.
Grace Hall will be hitting third.
Batting fourth, the shortstop, number 3, the first baseman, number 6, Izzy Bowling. Batting fifth, number 32, the designated player, Joe Ellis. Batting sixth, number 17, the third baseman, Cadence Dotson. Batting seventh, number 1, the right fielder, Courtney Bell. Batting eighth, number 5, the center fielder, Sophie Reed. Batting ninth, the shortstop, number 23, Kennedy Bell. And the flex, number 4, the left fielder, Parker Smith. And now for your Floyd Central Lady Jaguars.
Hope you're hearing the PA announcer.
25, Brooklyn Lewis.
Brooklyn Lewis will lead off.
Hitting second, the right fielder, number 13, Adeline Hall. Batting third, playing third, number 12, Caitlin Robertson. Batting fourth and catching, number 17, Reagan Lafferty.
Apologize for
Batting
the
fifth, the second baseman, number 23, Mia Queen Gillum. Batting sixth.
apologize for the flicker. There's nothing we can do. We're on the school internet tonight.
Batting seventh, the designated player, number 31, Aubrey Shelton. Batting eighth and playing first base, number 14, Whitley Hall. Hitting ninth and playing center field, number 32, Delilah Rodriguez.
Delilah Rodriguez will bring up the ninth
And the
spot.
left fielder, number 1, your flex player tonight, Allie Hamilton. At this time, will everyone please stand, gentlemen? and move your
While
hats
we're doing
for
some
the
more
flag and
pregame
our
activities,
national
we'll jump out for a short break. We'll be right back here.
Willie Crace is proud to support all area teams this season and our student athletes in Floyd and Pike counties. Vote Willie Crace for state representative, a voice we can count on for the mountains.
Welcome back, everyone.
Just finished up the national anthem here at Floyd Central High School. Waiting on that first pitch as the Wildcats are visiting the Jaguars tonight. Like Mr. Rainey said, Floyd Central needed them a game. Valley stepped in, so kudos to them. Looks like we have captain's meeting now. Looking at Shelby Valley's remaining schedule on May 7th, they will be at Pike County Central. May 8th, they'll host the number 1 Lawrence County Bulldogs. May 12th, which is the last week before region, they'll host the Betsy Lane Bobcats. And then they will be playing at home May 13th against the J.I. Burton from Norton, Virginia. And then May 14th, they host Letcher County Central, which is usually a powerhouse in the 14th region. And then looking at Floyd Central's remaining schedule, they're at Hazard, which is a great 14th region softball program as well. At Martin County on May 8th. May 9th, they will play Leslie County at Knott Central. And it looks like they'll play Knott Central on May 9th as well at 4, so a triangle there. And then they will be at Paintsville May 11th, at Pikeville May 12th. We've seen a great battle between Floyd Central and Pikeville our last time here. And then they will finish out with Breathitt County on May 15th. So still got a week left of softball, but everybody knows you can play lots of softball and baseball games per week. So awesome for these coaches getting their players out, showcasing them. Still warming up here. We should be finishing up here soon. Looks like on the mound for Floyd Central, we'll have I'm pulling up their roster here. Number 9, Maddie Engel, the sophomore. Like I said earlier, you get into the region, you got multiple pitchers, just hitting the ball well as a team, making plays, no errors, anything can happen. So we'll probably have that covered for you here on Prep Sports Network here in the next couple weeks. Here's Floyd Central tossing the ball around before we get going here. Let's hope for a good game. No injuries between both teams. Got Holbrook coming up here for the Lady Wildcats. She takes ball 1. Holbrook, just a freshman for the Batcats. Just go strike 1 for Maddie Engel. 1-1 count. Just getting started up here. There's a drive into center field for Holbrook. Gets down for a base hit. Good piece of hitting there from Holbrook. Again, just a freshman. Does a lot. Pitches, hits. Does a lot for the Wildcats. Now we got number 3, Little up for the Wildcats. She takes ball low for ball 1. Got time here. I think we're getting a bucket in the dugout. Little takes a strike for strike 1. Nice pitch there from Engel. Hitting it inside corner. Little swings for strike 2. 1-2 count now. Still top of the first. No outs. After Holbrook's single to right center. Swings high. Holbrooks gets down. She's still second. As Little strikes out, though, that's strikeout number 1 for Engel. With 1 out now on the top of the first. As we have Grace Hall coming up, the catcher for the Batcats. This will be a nice start for the Wildcats if Hall can drive Holbrook in here. Turns it down the third base line. She's out at first, but she advances Holbrook to third, so that's 2 outs for the Wildcats. Seems she hit that one on the end of the bat, but still advancing the runner, 2 outs. As you have Isabel Boland coming up, first baseman for the Wildcats. Ball high for ball 1. There's a pitch, foul back for strike 1 for bowling. One count with 2 outs here in the top of the first. It's popped up to first and draw foul, just foul. That was right on the line as Bowling tried to sneak one in there. 1-2 count now for Bowling. So we have a big strikeout for Nangle here. Start the top of the inning with a shutout frame. First pitch. Looks like that one slipped out of our hands for ball 2. So 2-2 count, 2 outs. We're up the middle for a base hit as Holbrook scores. It was a nice hard hit from Bolin there. So we got 1-0 Batcats to start the game as Holbrook scores. Up next we got Joe Ellis. She swings high for strike 1. Swings low for strike 2, so 0-2 count now with 2 outs. Just misses outside for ball 1. That was a good pitch from Engel there, trying to hit that outside corner. Ball gets away as Bowling hits the second. 2-2 count now. This will be a big if Ellis can get him a hit here. Try to drive in that runner on second. Just inside for ball 3. Full count now. Ellis has fought back and made it to a full count here now. She started down 0-2. As she strikes out for the Wildcats. As the Jaguars are driving in. Top of the first, Wildcats put up a run with Holbrook. The score is 1-0 as we head to the break.
When you build a home, you're building more than walls.
Craig Dameron Furniture. Buy any premium bed, free matching nightstand with a free bonus.
A voice we can count on for the mountains. A voice we can count on for the mountains.
We're back here at Floyd Central as the Wildcats take the early lead 1-0. And I apologize, Holbrook is an 8th grader, not a freshman, so even more impressive for what she's doing for the Wildcats. And as I mentioned, she is on the mound for the Wildcats. It's their primary pitcher. Up for Floyd Central, we have Brooke Lewis for the Jaguars. Let's see what she can do here, leading off.
Hopefully we'll be all right now. We're trying to get everything situated here at the last second.
She got ball 1 for Shelby Valley.
Okay, looks good. We're trying to get rid of the little flicker in the stream, but hey, we're going to fix it. That's what matters.
Down the middle for strike 1. Make it a 1-1 count. Oh. Foul back for strike number 2. Be a good start for Holbrook and the Wildcats. Again, Valley's just a young team, only a couple seniors on the team, so they'll grow as they're playing senior-heavy Floyd Central as she lines it down the first base line. Great piece of hitting from Lewis. Ball's pitched outside corner, taking it with her to right field.
Lewis is a senior. You know, she's been playing for a long time. She's been in that starting lineup, and we're fixing the scoreboard since they flipped the teams back around. So bear with us just a second.
Again, like you said, a senior knowing where to hit that ball with a 1-2 count, putting it in play and giving herself a chance to get on base.
Exactly. Not trying to do too much. Just do what you need to do. Hit the ball where they're pitching it. The ball was outside. Don't try to pull it and ground out. Make
Bunt
sure you hit it.
The Jaguars. Number 13, Adeline Hall. Goes for strike 1.
just go with it, right, Russ?
Absolutely. Don't try to do too much. Put the ball in play. Give yourself a chance to get on base for your team. Down the middle for strike number 2. Great pitch from Holbrook.
There
Tries painting that corner.
Look there,
just
scoreboard's
outside.
fixed now, Russ.
We're in business.
They pulled a fast one on us. They switched the teams around. When he got here, they
foul
told
ball in the center field from the baseball field.
Hey, next door we've got Pike Central taking on Floyd Central. Should be a great game over there as well.
I like this setup here with the baseball and softball right beside each other. It looks nice, and we know that Floyd Central's had that field on Max Press multiple times for field. What was it, Kentucky Field a year last year or something?
Oh, exactly right.
It's awesome.
Hey, that's all chiropractic strikeout. Hey, go see Toby Hall and let him strike out your pain.
He will. He'll get you right up there.
Toby Hall, one of our good sponsors, been with us almost from the start. Appreciate what he does. Runner on first, 1 out.
It's popped up for
coming
out
back
of play. Might have to come catch it.
Russ, I got it right here.
He got.
I made the catch.
Got Robertson up for the Jaguars.
You know, you talk player of the year in softball. There are certain players, of course, Faum's in that conversation. Blevins down there, Kit from Lawrence County. But you got a couple going to second on the steal, throw down, couldn't get her. You got a couple Floyd Central girls that's in that conversation as well. Robertson is one of them.
I would put Lafferty up there as well. Last time we was here, she hit 2 or 3 off the wall. They were a hair from going out, and she's got so much power. Out of play here for strike 2.
Look, Robertson's batting .551. Now, this is before last night's game. She's batting .551 on the season. No home runs, 16 RBIs for Robertson.
You can't ask for much more than that from her. Got a 1-2 count now. Bottom of the first inning. It's pulled left.
Oh, that's deep.
It is. It's deep. Oh.
Off
so
the
we're rounding
wall.
third. Engels heading home.
Lewis, she's going. Nope, she thought about going third. Great
so now
decision.
Robertson gets RBI double to start her evening to make it a tie ball game at 1.
And doing a little dance out there, second base. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Getting down a little bit.
Let them know.
Represent, right? Tie game now, 1-1.
Ain't nothing wrong with having a little bit of fun out there.
Exactly right.
That's what it's about.
You're exactly right. And here comes another one of those players you said's in that conversation with Lafferty.
Dangerous spot here for the Batcats. You don't want to give up any more than you have. Just outside and high for ball 1. And again, like I said, Shelby Valley, they're young. They're learning with each other. This will probably be a team to reckon with here in a couple years.
Oh, I completely agree.
And that's just part of it. Is you play your games, you get better, and as you grow, you'll grow together. As Holbrook gets strike 1 there. We know Mr. Napier's going to get them right and do what he can to raise the level of competition for them.
Swing and a miss makes it 1-1. Thank you all for joining us and tuning in. We're getting there. Like I said, Russ, getting runs off Holbrook's not an easy challenge.
No.
Our ERA, we posted that last weekend, was 2.21. Hey, that's impressive to be an 8th grader.
I would like to see her in a middle school game, because the games are just so much slower.
Yeah, pop, foul back, out of play, landed right there. Landed on the deck.
Right beside us.
I told you.
But it's good for her, though, to get up in these high school games, play girls older than her. These girls are 4-ish years older than her. That's going to be great for her down the road.
Look, go back to what Dorton's got the 5th grader. Did you see that post the other day? 100 strikeouts in the season by a 5th grader. Hits a ball, grounder towards second.
Got out center.
Here they come.
Runner from second's coming home, sends it home. She's safe. As Lafferty goes to second now. Might turn it to 3. Gets halfway down the line and stops. That's smart from Lafferty. But it's good base running, though, being aggressive.
Lafferty is an unbelievable basketball player as well. Athlete all the way around. 2-1 is the score now.
Got me Queen Gillum now coming up for the Jaguars in the 5 spot. Again, 2-1 scores. Thomas saved with 1 out in the bottom of the first. Looks like we're going to have us a high-scoring game, Thomas.
That's all right.
She sends it foul behind us to make it a 0-1 count.
Russ, I had to jump off the mic. I had important business to do. You know what that was?
What was that?
I had to move my truck because I was sitting in a bad spot over on the first base
Well,
line.
with all these foul balls so far, that's probably a good move on your part. Just a ball inside for ball 1.
Makes it 1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a pitch. Hits it right to the left fielder as she misses, gets behind her. This is going to be a big hit
She's
for
going to
Gillum.
3.
She might come home.
She's going to try it. They're waving her. They're bringing her home. Play at the
She
plate.
gets it.
No.
She gets it.
Inside
the park, home run for Gillum.
Gillum with the home run.
She's speedy, ain't she? She got around there quick.
Yes, she
Make
is.
it 4-1 Jaguars here in the bottom of the first.
Another senior right there.
Now we have Mr. Greg Napier coming out to
He's
meet
gonna
with his
talk to
Wildcats.
Going to talk to the pitcher. Going to have a little conversation. Tell her calm down.
Again, this is just them being young here. They're growing with each other, trying to make plays, and they have a couple errors out there, which happens, but they got to regroup and focus as a team.
You're exactly right. So far in this inning, Brooklyn Lewis led off with a single. Adeline Hall was out with a strikeout.
She struck out.
Mm-hmm.
Robertson with the double. Lafferty with the double as well, and then Gillum just had the inside the park home run, which I guess we could call that a double with 2 base error probably, but still awesome job, great base running from her.
All right, and now brings up this is Maddie Engel.
Pitcher for tonight's game for the Jaguars.
Maddie Engel. Maddie comes in batting .327. She's got 8 RBI on the season.
Cleared the bases for the Jaguars. Gillum did, so now we're still 1 out here, bottom of the first. Jaguars can keep piling it on if they want. Missed high for ball 1.
I got to reset the balls and strikes.
Misses low in the dirt for ball 2, so 2-0 count now.
Yeah, this might be her choice right here. 2-0 count, senior up there. Do you give them an opportunity?
We'll see what Engel stays still for strike 1. Smart of her, make Holbrook throw you a strike, knowing get you a good count 2-1 now.
Well, maybe you have a little nerves by the youngster, you know.
And that's understandable. I mean, low for ball 3, so 3-1 count, another hitter's count for Engel. Good pitch from Holbrook for strike 2. Full count now. Still bottom of the first. Let's see if Holbrook can try to get some confidence back for the Wildcats and get them out here. Hits it to short as a high throw. Great play. Great stretch from bowling there.
Great.
Get that out. They really needed that. I think that was Bell at short making that play. So, again, great play from bowling. Now we got Aubrey Shelton coming up for the Jaguars.
Shelton's another one of those seniors.
That's awesome to just work so hard and have a good group of seniors and come and have a good year. It's really paying off for them. There's a ball hit into, looks like it's going to drop just over the shortstop's head as Shelton gets on with a single. Couldn't have thrown that any better out there, Thomas.
No.
Got Whitley Hall coming up for the Jaguars now. On the
What am I going to say? Another senior.
got 7 seniors. About every single spot's filled, so it's awesome to get their last go around. Last couple weeks of softball, don't take it for granted.
Runner on first, 2 outs. Hall up to the plate.
High for ball 1 as first base runner on first gets a big lead.
Whitley Hall batting .226 on the season, 13 RBIs for the Lady Jags. Swing and a miss.
For strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike. 2 outs, runner on first, 4 runs in this inning.
Another great pitch from Holbrook.
Got her on that rise ball. She chased that one up.
A lot of movement on it, too.
That's a
Started
great
in the
angle.
middle and it rises up. It is a great look there from their center field camera. 1-2 count. See if Holbrook can strike her out here. Popped up. It's out of play. Good piece of hit from Hall. Just fight it off and leave to see another pitch. Here's the pitch. High for ball 2.
Tried to get, not a bad pitch, though. Tried to get her to go out and chase it.
Nothing wrong with that.
Let's see over here what we got. There's the runner on first. Let's see, Shelton. What kind of lead? Well, you can't get a lead in softball, but what she does if this ball's hit, how quick she gets off the base.
It's pulled left field. Smith on it. Makes the catch in left field to end the inning. So we got a 4-1 lead into the first as the Jaguars are up on the Wildcats. Great pieces of hit and great base running from the Jaguars as we go to break here on the Appalachian Prep Sports Network.
At Shelby Valley Diner, every bite is made to satisfy. Crispy, saucy wings, made just the way you like them. And don't miss our daily specials, fresh and delicious, giving you something new to love every single day. Pizza, wings, and specials you can't resist. Only at the Shelby Valley Diner. Shelby Valley Diner, where flavor meets family. So come hungry, leave happy. At Valley Discount Pharmacy, we're more than just prescriptions. We're your neighbors. Whether you need affordable medications, expert advice, or just a friendly face, we're here for you every step of the way. Fast service, trusted care, and prices that won't break the bank. Valley Discount Pharmacy, local, reliable, affordable.
Back pain, stiff neck, or everyday aches that keep you from living the life you love. At Hall Chiropractic, we provide gentle, personalized care to help you move better, feel better, and live better. Whether it's pain relief, better mobility, or overall wellness, our team is here for you. Don't wait. Call Hall Chiropractic today and get back to what matters most. Hall Chiropractic. Your health, your life, aligned.
Welcome back, everyone, as we're here at Floyd Central's. We head to the top of the second, 4-1. Lady Jags lead over Shelby Valley. Good piece of hitting, but in the first inning, Chelsea Holbrook led off with a single, ended up scoring on an Izzy Bowling, right? Izzy Bowling single. Now coming up to the plate is
Candace Dotson, number 17.
Candace Dotson, number 17.
Just about got hit by the pitch as she takes ball 1. So we have Coach, I was switching out wristbands, I think, with Lafferty.
I had Dotson as 6, I believe. Cadence Dotson?
Yes.
Cadence Dotson
There
batting
we go.
.326 on the season, no home runs. right now, but she's got 9 RBIs. So
See if she can start off the inning right for the Wildcats. Inside again for ball 2, 2-0 count to start the inning for Engle. There's the play to short as she grounds out to short. Great play from Shannon there. It's first out here in the top of the second inning for Floyd Central. Got coming up now is Cortland Bell for the Wildcats, the sophomore. Oh, straight down to about hit her man Jacob over there.
Try to take out
He's outside the fence.
Yeah, Jacob's in danger zone over there.
He sure is. So 0-1 count to start. Lines it down through the gap between first and second for a single for Bell. Nice hit from Cortland there. It's good, good start for the Batcats as Bell comes up and gets a hit. We got Sophie Reed coming up now for the Batcats. See if she can add on to what Bell was doing. Just outside for ball 1 for Reed. Engle, though, she's been poised. Seems like she's hitting or close to hitting all her spots that she wants to hit. Down the middle for strike 1. Great pitch there from Engle. Make it a 1-1 count here. Hits that outside corner for strike 2. Make it a 1-2 count. One out here, top of the second. Reed sends it to, as Engle gets it, hits it to first. Good play there from Engle to get that out. Still advance the runner second, though, but we've got 2 outs as Kennedy Bell comes up for the Wildcats. That was a smart play there from Engle. Make sure she just gets that out. Nothing crazy happens throwing it to the outfield or anything, trying to turn that double play as Bell fouls it straight back for strike 1 in the count. Here's a pitch from Engle. As Kennedy Bell drives it into right field. And the Jaguars make the play to end the inning. So 4 batters up, 3 outs for the Jaguars in the top of the second. And our score is still 4-1 here on the Appalachian Prep Sports Network.
Back pain, stiff neck, or everyday aches that keep you from living the life you love. At Hall Chiropractic, we provide gentle, personalized care to help you move better, feel better, and live better. Whether it's pain relief, better mobility, back pain, stiff neck, or everyday aches that keep you from living the life you love.
It's a month of freebies at Craig Dameron Furniture. Buy any premium bedroom set starting at $62 a month and get a free matching nightstand with a free bonus gift card. That's more style, more storage, and more value at no extra cost. Plus 0% financing up to 48 months. It's a month of freebies as you get a free nightstand, free gift card, free delivery, free setup, and free financing. Only at Craig Dameron Furniture. Shop local, save big.
I'm Cliff Smallwood, and I'm running for magistrate in Pike County, District 3. Some of you may know me from helping launch and develop Hillbilly Trails, which has brought tourism and new business to the area. I'd be honored to have your support and your vote.
Well, welcome back. Here we go. Get ready to the bottom of the second inning. We've got our man back at home feeling his wife's under the weather tonight. He's watching Eugene Newsom. We appreciate you, my friend. I tell you. I know how much he wishes he was here.
Absolutely. So Rodriguez is up to start the inning off for the Jags as she squares fouls for strike one.
Well, listen, when you've been calling games for 40 years, it's kind of in your blood, right?
That's a little bit of experience.
A little bit of experience.
Just a little bit. Rodriguez, see if she squares again. Seems like a speedster as she's in center, so swings away at the first, second pitch. She's going to not even. Absolute. No. That wasn't close. She's a great runner there. That was.
Hey, I'm not blaming the shortstop, but if you're not charging the ball right there, you're not going to throw it out.
That ball was hit way too slow to sit back. If that was hit hard, you're good shape, but you got to charge up on it and try to make a play.
Well, I mean, I don't even think she'd have got Rodriguez. It was too long a throw. No, she was moving, man.
She is. She's quick out of that batter's box. So we got Allie Hamilton coming up now. It's the last batter for Floyd.
Unbelievable golfer is Rodriguez.
She slides and steals second. Wasn't a bad throwdown from Valley. It's just Rodriguez she's quick.
Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm looking at our PA announcer. Going on a golf scholarship, right, is Rodriguez? Full ride scholarship. You think about that. I mean, the girl can play, man.
15th region play of the year 2 in a row. That's.
She can play.
Yep.
Popped up.
Caught by bowling.
That's a big play right there.
It is. They really needed that out, so we got top of the lineup coming up for. Oh, that was top of the lineup. Sorry. Yep. Got Adeline Hall coming up for the Jaguars now. We mentioned Rodriguez being a golfer 2 years in a row. That's impressive. That takes a lot of mental capacity to do that. Kudos to her because golf is – I'm getting into golf, and it is a very, very hard sport.
Adeline Hall batting .324, no home runs, 19 RBIs on the season for Hall.
Goes low for ball one for Holbrook. Again, Valley just needs to limit as many runs as they can as they're trying to claw back into this one. Which, again, is still 4-1 game. Anything can happen, but
you just don't want to let it get too
far out of hand.
Absolutely.
As she flies it to left field. Smith makes a great play out there.
A lot better this time through.
I mean, Mr. Greg Napier is a great experienced coach. He brought them in, cuddled them up, and it seems like they've calmed down just a little bit since that moment.
Robertson, like we said, 551 on the season. Robertson doubled, got that RBI.
This would be big for the Batcats if they could get out of this inning with no runs with the meat of their lineup coming up. As she turns on one down third base line, foul.
Whoa,
just on the line.
A long foul ball right there.
That was just a few feet outside the line down third base.
There's a great look down at second base.
So a 1 count here for Robertson.
Jacob's doing a good job down there on first base. You know this is a tough place to film from.
It is. He got those high fences, so it's hard to get up and get a good angle, but he's doing a great job.
1-1 is the count, 2 outs.
Good miss from Holbrook there trying to paint that. I would try to throw away from Robertson here, try to get her to push it right field if you can. Don't let her pull one as she hits the gap here from second as Rodriguez trying to throw it out at first, and Rodriguez comes home to make it a 5-1 game for the Jaguars. Great piece of hitting from Robertson there. Again, she corrected me. She had it outside, hit it between the second first base gap. Great piece of hitting.
Well, you know, we talk about it all the time. You don't have to hit it hard. Just hit it where they're not.
Hit it exactly where they were. And that second baseman was kind of, I guess, hugging the bag a little bit. Maybe with Rodriguez on second. I'm not sure, but that was a big gap. She couldn't jump on it. And now you got who you don't want up is Lafferty. She can knock one out at any point in time as she – again, just placed it right where you want it. Again, just hit it where they weren't.
Now you got runners on first and second.
A little two-out rally going on for the Jaguars. So she got Gillum coming up. She, I think she does. Yeah, she had the inside the park home run the last time out. So let's see if she can try to mimic that again. That's been a couple hits now for the Jaguars. They've just placed it in great spots. It happens sometimes, and Valley's not had a beat on the ball.
2 outs, 2 on.
She sends that one to high, deep center field as Reed makes a play on it to end the inning. Jaguars got one more there to extend their lead 5-1 here at Floyd Central. So at the end of 2, the score is 5-1 Floyd Central here on the Appalachian Prep Sports Network.
I'm Cliff Smallwood, and I'm running for magistrate in Pike County, District 3. Some of you may know me from helping launch and develop Hillbilly Trails, which has brought tourism and new business to the area. I'd be honored to have your support and your vote.
Ready to take your ride to the next level? Trust the pros at J.I. Fab in Pikeville for custom ATV and UTV protection products built tough for the trail. From roll cages and rock sliders to bumpers that can take a beating, J.I. Fab builds it strong and built it right. Locally owned, professionally crafted. Call 639-2029 or visit ji-fab.com to get your ride trail ready. J.I. Fab. Custom protection. Pikeville tough.
Welcome back to the Hill at Floyd Central. Man, what a beautiful facility. Like you said, the baseball field's been featured in some of the baseball magazines around the U.S. Unbelievable, and right here in beautiful softball facility at Floyd Central High School. And we got us a great game going. It's 5-1 right now, but Shelby Valley's kind of settled down.
Yeah.
You know, got a little rocked in that first inning, but they've settled down. They're getting under control.
Yep.
And that's been the difference.
Again, that's going to happen from time to time with younger teams, but
Yep.
it is. They settled in. That's a great job for them to respond a great way and just get outs, make plays in the field for their pitcher. As we have Holbrook coming back up, top of the lineup for the Wildcats. She singled to start the game for the Batcats as she takes a pitch outside for ball 1.
Hey, don't do us a favor. Don't forget, hit that like and share button. Let's try to get these numbers up for these ladies. They want to. They put a lot of work in. They deserve it.
She throws it in Holbrook's feet for ball 2, make it a 2-0 count here in the top of the 3rd.
Drop in the comment who you're rooting for. Who's your favorite player?
Zangle delivers here in a 2-0 count. As Holbrook fouls it off into actually right where Thomas's truck was. So good play, Thomas, moving your truck.
Look there, 490 on the season, 1 home run, 19 RBIs for Holbrook, having a great 8th grade season.
Again, that's just so impressive, playing up. Girls 3 or 4 grades older than you. Great pitch from Engel. Make it a 2-2 count.
Well, I'll get it there in a minute.
I've always believed if you're younger and playing people, it's only going to make you better in the future. She misses outside for ball 3 to make it a full count here. 3-2 count, no outs here in the top of the 3rd. Valley needs to try to start chipping away at this a little bit if they can. She fouls it off to still keep the count at 3-2.
Just staying alive right now.
Yep.
That's an old song. You don't even remember that, do you? Staying alive.
I do. I don't know who sang it, but I know what you're talking about.
5-1, top of the 3rd. 3-2 count right here.
Great at bat from Holbrook there.
Runner over on first.
It's a great way to start the inning. As the lead off, you just want to get on base. Doesn't matter how you get there, just get there to start off the inning for your team. So now we have Abby Little coming up for the Wildcats.
She struck out her first time, right?
She did, yes, sir. This ball outside for ball 1.
As the sun peeks through the clouds just a little bit.
Man, that's a little bit bright for Engel there. Engel has, so she's barely, if she's not hit a spot, she's barely missed it. She's missed, on her balls have been great misses from her. As Little fouls one back for strike 1.
Talk about another great basketball player, Russ, is
Engel. Play them all. Play every single sport you can. It's only going to help you all. Basketball will translate to softball and vice versa. Everything's going to translate to one another.
Her and Lafferty, both sophomores here.
It's a good pitch from Engel.
1-2 count now, right? Yep.
Yes,
1-2
sir.
count.
Here's the pitch as she strikes out.
And there it goes. Hall Chiropractic. Let him strike out your pain.
So now we got one out here, top of the third, as Engel gets her second strikeout on the night, I believe. Both too little.
Both too little, absolutely.
As we have Grace Hall coming up in the 3 spot as Engel misses wide for ball 1. Holbrook's getting a big lead out there. Let's see if she tries to steal at any point.
Sorry, Grace Hall batting .462, no home runs, 14 RBIs for Grace.
It's the inside pitch for strike 1. Again, Engel's hit. She's not just throwing it down the middle for the Wildcats to hit. She's hit every corner that you can, bottom and top for her, so it's great control.
She's moving the ball, working. Oh.
Hits Hall there as she goes on down to first. So now we got runners on first and second for the Wildcats to see if Bowling can try to capitalize this. We have a pitch runner for the Wildcats, number 44. Not sure on the name there, but as Hall is the catcher, so you get a courtesy runner there.
But, Bowling with the single and the RBI to start the game, got the Wildcats on the board, scored Holbrook. Let's see if she can return the favor here. Ball
just high for ball 1. This would be a nice spot here if the Wildcats can at least get that run back that they gave up the bottom of that second inning.
Good pitch
Great
right there.
pitch.
Caught her looking. She really wasn't expecting that.
Nope. Even count now, 1-1, 1 out.
Cleanup hitter is Bowling.
She turns on one. Great hit.
Ripped
just
it
down the line as Holbrook scores. 44 throws that ball away as you will get runners on second and third now as Bowling will get an RBI double, sending in Holbrook to make the score 5-2. She did. She turned on that great. That pitch was inside, and she really turned her hips and turned it right down third base line. That would have been a hard play for the third baseman to make.
Well, when Lewis cut it off, they were so close.
Yeah,
I think that was the problem.
It was. So, again, got that run back. Let's see if Valley can add on to it as Joe Ellis comes up, swings and misses for strike 1. It's time here as Mr. Napier is going to talk to Ellis.
All right, here we go. Second and third.
0-1 count for Ellis now. Let's see if she can drive them in here. This would be a big spot to cut the lead to 1 for the Wildcats. This ball in the
got her to chase one there. A little low.
Yeah.
Got her to chase it. This be big for.
Big strikeout for Engel.
She gotta. If you're a Floyd Central fan, she got to get it right here.
Yep.
Can't give up a single because if you do, that puts them right back in it.
As she hits one, great play from Rodriguez.
They doubled her off.
And she didn't tag.
Double play. She thought that one was going to drop.
He just hit too far of a line drive. I guess the courtesy runner wasn't paying attention as Floyd Central stays out of trouble. Keep the score as 5-2 here. Here, the Appalachia Prep Sports Network.
At Shelby Valley Diner, every bite is made to satisfy. Crispy, saucy wings, made just the way you like them. And don't miss our daily specials, fresh and delicious, giving you something new to love every single day. Pizza, wings, and specials you can't resist. Only at the Shelby Valley Diner. Shelby Valley Diner, where flavor meets family. So come hungry, leave happy.
It's a month of freebies at Craig Dameron Furniture. Buy any premium bedroom set starting at $62 a month and get a free matching nightstand with a free bonus gift card. That's more style, more storage, and more value at no extra cost. Plus 0% financing up to 48 months. It's a month of freebies as you get a free nightstand, free gift card, free delivery, free setup, and free financing. Only at Craig Dameron Furniture. Shop local, save big.
Welcome back here as we head to the bottom of the second. Shelby Valley picks up a run right there. That was important, but great double play by Floyd Central to get out of trouble.
That was killer for Valley, but good for Floyd Central as they were in a bad spot there. It was a nice hard hit from Ellis. She'd been struggling to hit, swinging and missing, but she hit it hard just right at Rodriguez and wasn't paying attention on third, and that happens sometimes.
Well, she hit it so hard you thought that was going to drop. That's
I
what
did.
I did.
I thought it was lower than it was, but it was. It was just right at Rodriguez, and that was a good job from her to pay attention, realize the run from third was going, and get that double play to end the inning.
Ball 1-0 is the count.
Engel squares as she pulls back for ball 2.
Engel with a good eye at the plate. Remember, she did this early in the first inning. First inning, she grounded to third, I believe.
Fouls it straight back for strike 1.
Grounded short.
Here's Holbrook with the pitch. She fouls it again for now make it a 2-2 count here in the bottom of the third.
Evens a count, Russ, 2-2 as we go into the bottom of the third. We're here in the bottom of the third inning. Beautiful night for baseball and softball.
Absolutely.
We got both of them going on right here at the Hill. We'll have to check the score on the baseball game here between innings.
She pops up. It's going to be out of play.
Let's see if we can stand up and see the score. Pike Central with the lead. The Hawks 3-0 over Floyd Central over here next door. Bottom of the third inning. These two games are going to be ended about the same time, ain't
Yeah.
they? Big crowd up here on the Hills. It's senior night for both baseball and softball. Another foul ball keeps it 2-2.
Great at bat from Engel here.
She's battling, keeping this count alive. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Pitcher, Maddie Engel. On deck,
We have Shelton.
Shelton's over on deck.
Slow for.
Nope, got her. Call strike 3. And that'll be a Hall chiropractic strikeout. Go see Toby Hall. Let him strike out your pain.
Good
Hall
spot
Chiropractic.
from Holbrook there. Might have been a little bit too low, but hey, the umpire's got he's got it the best view in the house. So
Absolutely.
It's a good spot for her,
We may
though.
have the second best, though, sitting here
Yep,
looking at the monitor.
I'd have to agree.
Now, if you're with Eugene, you got that big 22-inch monitor in front of you. It's a little different, too.
Yeah. She fouls it off her.
Me and Russ, we don't get that luxury.
No. Got to use her eyes. Eugene gets his nice monitor in front of him. She fouls it off for strike 1.
Shelton singled the last time up. Swing and a miss.
The great pitch from Hope. There's so much movement on that. It's
one of the top young pitchers in the area. Her and you have to throw Bella Bowman down there in Johnson Central. My, oh, my. Bella went over, pitched a great game over at Letcher Central last night. Ground her over to third.
great play from Dodson there.
Nice throw across. 2 outs.
Thomas, I'm assuming that you make the posts on Facebook. Every time I get on there, I see Johnson Central, some other kids hit a home run. They're knocking the cover off the ball now.
Man, oh, man. So
and they're all younger kids, too.
Yeah, so thankful for those parents down there. They send all kinds of information, just like the parents here at Floyd Central.
Yes.
They send stuff. You know, we can't be everywhere, so we appreciate it. Anybody that hits a home run, we want to recognize them. That's a big feat.
They are hitting the cover off of it right now as she hits.
That's Whitley Hall.
Whitley Hall. She takes it.
Hall's going to head over to first.
She earned that one, that's for sure. I know that hurt. I'm not sure where it hit her, but right on the calf or shin. That ain't gonna feel good tomorrow.
No.
She'll have a nice pretty bruise to show all her friends at school.
Center fielder's moved over just a little bit. But you can still see a good picture of home plate. Gonna get that one high. Caught a strike. Caught the top of the strike zone there. 0-1 is the count. There's a good look at the runner on first.
So Rodriguez fouls it back for strike 2.
You've seen what happens when Rodriguez gets on the base path, man.
You don't want her on there. She's gonna.
She
puts it in play. She has a chance to get on base.
She reminds me a lot of Allison Leach from Pikeville.
Yes, that's
two good comparisons right there. Both of them speedsters.
Both center fielders
Both
too.
Center fielders. She plays a lot like her.
Yeah.
And
yeah,
like
it's a great comparison.
Once they get on, they're looking for 2.
If they get a single, you know they're going to be on second, too. They're going to steal. She misses high for ball 2. Let's make it a 2-2 count here.
We had a chance to watch Hannah Gerald last night from Betsy Lane.
Yep.
That's another one. 42 stolen bases on the season has Gerald already.
That's impressive. That's a weapon to have, too, though. If you get on, you know that they're going to get on base. They're most likely going to be in scoring position.
Yeah.
She missed low for ball 3 to make it a full count here. Full count, 2 outs, bottom of the third.
I apologize. I've not kept up with the scoreboard. 3-2 count. Russ doing a good job keeping me straight.
She misses inside for ball 4. So good job by the second baseman there to back it up. Threw down when she didn't have to. That still could have, again.
It's a live ball, right?
Yep. Don't need to get that into the outfield. So we got
There's a good look at Rodriguez on first.
Now we got Brooke Lewis coming back up top of the lineup for the Jaguars. So
Lewis, a strikeout and flew out to first base. Popped out to first base.
This will be big for Nita out here as she turns on one, sends it into left field, and it is just out of her reach. Great hustle from Smith there.
I was going to say that great hustle running down the line, but it's just a long strike.
Smith has made 2 or 3 catches out there since she had that error in the first inning, so way to respond. That's a great job from her to get back on track and make plays for her team. And like we said, hustle right there.
Brooklyn Lewis, 390 on the season, 21 RBIs.
She sends it just down, just foul on the first baseline. So she's hit it to the third, hit it to the first. Let's see if she can hit it center now. So it's a 0-2 count here with 2 outs. This will be big for Holbrook to get a strikeout in the inning for them. Give up no runs, no blood on the scoreboard for the Wildcats.
And get out of a little bit of trouble she's got herself
It's
into.
be good confidence, too, for Wildcats.
Chopper.
Great play from Holbrook.
Wow, great play, great throw, great stretch.
Yes.
All the way around as we'll head to the top of the 4th, 5-2. You're watching the Appalachian Prep Sports Network and the G Sports Network.
Ready to take your ride to the next level? Trust the pros at J.I. Fab in Pikeville for custom ATV and UTV protection products built tough for the trail. From roll cages and rock sliders to bumpers that can take a beating, J.I. Fab builds it strong and built it right. Locally owned, professionally crafted. Call 639-2029 or visit ji-fab.com to get your ride trail ready. J.I. Fab. Custom protection. Pikeville tough.
Ready to start a real career? At the Carl D. Perkins Job Corps Center, we're training tomorrow's workforce tuition-free. Get paid while you learn and earn industry-recognized certifications. Live on campus, meet new people, and prepare for the career you've been waiting for. If you're 16 to 24 and ready for the opportunity, this is your moment. Carl D. Perkins, Job Corps Center. Start training. Start earning. Start your future today.
Welcome back, everyone, as we're getting ready to head to the top of the 4th inning here on senior night. as Shelby Valley just got themselves out of a little bit of a jam there, Russ.
They did. Had runners on first and second with 2 outs, and then Holbrook made an athletic play. You usually don't see pitchers come off, but it was a chopper. Came off the mound, made a good play, great stretch from Bowling to get that final out of the inning. So we have Dawson up for the Batcats, so she takes ball 1, just a little bit low.
Dotson grounded over to short her first time up.
She squares and pulls back for her, and then turns on one right to the third baseman. That was quick enough. I didn't have time to change it. It was a great play from third baseman there.
Well, she had to catch it to keep from getting her head took off.
Yeah.
That was just reflex. That was self-defense right there.
That's the reason we have the masks on, I would assume. That's dangerous right there. A great play from her. That was Robertson. So making plays at the plate and in the field, good stuff from Robertson.
Listen, my niece was one of the top pitchers in the region a few years ago and played at U-Pike. She was a big believer in that mask.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it is.
Man, especially when you're pitching, you're
yes.
You're striding out. You're very vulnerable. Ooh.
They need to be protected any way possible, and that is great. It's a rule that you have to wear the mask in the infield, correct?
I don't know.
Is that a rule?
No.
Is that a rule?
But
you don't have to, but you see everybody doing it.
It's encouraged.
That was a great off-speed pitch from Engel. She strikes out.
Look at there. Another strikeout.
See, it's so important to. Yep. So we got 2 quick outs for the Jaguars here in the top of the 4th as Reed comes up for the Wildcats. She takes one down the middle for strike 1.
Is that Sophie Reed?
Yes, sir.
The numbers are off. I do apologize, but Sophie Reed batting .294 on the season, 6 RBIs. A lot of these teams have different uniforms and they have different numbers.
Yes, it's hard to make a lineup pregame. Yeah. She misses low. Engel does for ball 1.
I know we covered Pikeville a couple of times this year, and they got 2 different sets, and a bunch of their players have 2 different numbers.
And she hacks it one for strike 2, making a 1-2 count now. It's going to be a quick inning here for Engel if she can get this out here. 1, 2, 3.
She grounded out in the in the second inning.
She hits it to short, and Shelton fumbles a little bit, but makes a great. Oh, as Whitley Hall drops it. That was a great play. Just got to make the catch there. But again, that's a great job from Reed, hustling, trying to get down there. You never know what can happen. Now we have Kennedy Bell coming up for the Wildcats. She misses just inside for ball 1.
That's Cortland Bell. Let's see if I can find Kennedy Bell.
They are twins, Thomas.
I cannot find him.
She sends one to right field. Great play. Great play in the outfield.
Who made the running catch over there?
That was our right fielder. What's our number there, Tony?
That's Hall. That's the freshman. Great catch there.
Great catch. Saved him a possible run there.
Absolutely. That'll be the end of the top of the 4th. We'll head to the bottom half. 5-2, Floyd Central leads. You're watching APSN and the G Sports Network.
At Shelby Valley Diner, every bite is made to satisfy. Crispy, saucy wings, made just the way you like them. And don't miss our daily specials, fresh and delicious, giving you something new to love every single day. Pizza, wings, and specials you can't resist. Only at the Shelby Valley Diner. Shelby Valley Diner, where flavor meets family. So come hungry, leave happy.
Willie Crace is proud to support all area teams this season and our student athletes in Floyd and Pike counties. Vote Willie Crace for state representative. a voice we can count on for the mountains.
At Valley Discount Pharmacy, we're more than just prescriptions. We're your neighbors. Whether you need affordable medications, expert advice, or just a friendly face, we're here for you every step of the way. Fast service, trusted care, and prices that won't break the bank. Valley Discount Pharmacy, local, reliable, affordable.
Welcome back, everyone. We're back at the bottom of the fourth inning. As we're getting ready. Coming up on the lineup is
Adeline Hall, I think. No.
No. That is number 9, right?
Yeah, Adeline
13.
Hall. As she turns and fouls one back. Hall was the one who just made that great play out and right to end the inning for the Jaguars.
You're right.
It's a great pitch from Holbrook. I don't know if we can tell on our center field, but seeing it back here, the movement on that pitch, it's hard to, as a batter, that's a hard one to hit. So now 0-2 count for Hall. She just misses outside for a ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes, no outs here in the bottom of the fourth inning. 5-2 lead. See it down there on the bottom of the scoreboard. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget, hit that like and share button. Let's get these numbers up. Boy,
She
turned on that one,
just
didn't she?
left.
Turned on that one down the line. Let's see if we see
Ball
any
was
comments.
hit hard.
Austin Shelton shared. Thank you. We appreciate that. Hey, if he can run the clock, run the PA, and like and share, you can too. Come on, guys. Hit that like and share button. Got to get these numbers up. Watching Kennedy and Cortland Bell from their brother's senior night game, Melissa Bell.
Their brother is Evan Bell, who pitched the when you were away for work, he had the win against Betsy Lane up there at Shelby Valley.
Well,
Great family.
That last name, his dad was quite an athlete back in the day, too.
He's our great PA announcer as well for Shelby Valley.
But you know what? We're gonna give all the credit to his mommy. Fly ball
Just
in
shallow
the
left. Great play from Parker Smith there to get the first out for the Wildcats. She's bounced back. It seems like it's probably her 4th ball hit to her, and she's not missed a beat since Greg Napier brought him in and had that meeting with him.
Yep. Caden Robertson, TJ Hamilton Wicker said Caden Robertson is his favorite, watching all the way from Hurley, Mississippi. Well, I'm so glad
Giving
you
that
got
pizza
to watch.
deal.
Yeah.
Well, ain't at Valley Discount Pharmacy, but I think there's Giovanni's up through here or something.
We'll give a free pizza if you can get here by 8 o'clock and pick it up.
She pops one up in the infield. Holbrook's calling it.
Up.
Great play from her. That was a hard catch there for her. But she called it off, made the play to get that second out. And again, it's been a quick inning here for both teams. Now you got Lafferty coming up. If they can get out of the inning without Lafferty causing some damage, that'll be a win for the Wildcats.
Absolutely. Rolling right along. A lot of fireworks early. Kind of settled in. 2 pitchers doing a pretty good job right here. But Lafferty's up, and Lafferty's got the power.
She pops up as well. Bowling calling it. She makes the play.
Bowling said, get out the way. Let me get in. As that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down. I believe that's her first time. 3 up, 3 down. As Shelby Valley will be coming to the plate. You're watching the Appalachian Prep Sports Network and G Sports.
Willie Crace is proud to support all area teams this season and our student athletes in Floyd and Pike counties. Vote Willie Crace for state representative, a voice we can count on for the mountains.
I'm Cliff Smallwood, and I'm running for magistrate in Pike County, District 3. Some of you may know me from helping launch and develop Hillbilly Trails, which has brought tourism and new business to the area. I'd be honored to have your support and your vote.
At Shelby Valley Diner, every bite is made to satisfy. Crispy, saucy wings, made just the way you like them. And don't miss our daily specials, fresh and delicious, giving you something new to love every single day. Pizza, wings, and specials you can't resist. Only at the Shelby Valley Diner. Shelby Valley Diner, where flavor meets family. So come hungry, leave happy. Ready to start a real career? At the Carl D. Perkins Job Corps Center, we're training tomorrow's workforce tuition-free. Get paid while you learn and earn industry-recognized certifications. Live on campus, meet new people, and prepare for the career you've been waiting for. If you're 16 to 24 and ready for the opportunity, this is your moment. Carl D. Perkins, Job Corps Center. Start training. Start earning. Start your future today.
Welcome back, everyone, as we're heading top of the 5th inning on a beautiful night for softball action here at Floyd Central High School. Hey, want to give a shout out. You know, we talked about the administration over at Shelby Valley. Kudos to them, but shout out to the administration here at Floyd Central. Anytime we ask to cover an event here, there's not a question, not a hesitation. Come on, we got you. And they provide first-class accommodations for us, so
absolutely.
Thank you.
It's great. Their admin wanting to show their kids out to the region, get them on live. So it's awesome, and thank you to them.
Absolutely. Holbrook coming up.
So Ingalls starts off with a 2-0 count.
490 on the season is her average. 19 RBIs is Chelsea Holbrook.
Again, Thomas, if Shelby is going to make a move, they need to do it now. They're in the top of their lineup. It seems that's when I think Holbrook scored one of the runs at least, and they've scored when they've been in the top of the lineup.
I think she scored both their runs. And look here.
4-pitch walk for Holbrook as she's trots on down to first. Great start to the inning. Don't matter how you get down there, just got to get on base.
So far, she's 1 for 1 on the night with 2 walks. Been on base all 3 times and scored 2 runs, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep, this is the meat of their lineup, so if they're going to make some noise here in the top of the 5th, they need to do it now.
So you got to watch Holbrook. She can take off. You got Lafferty back there who has an arm.
Yep.
One ball.
Engel misses outside for ball 1.
Engel all of a sudden 5 straight balls, and Coach Scott Shannon over there is looking at her, giving her the signal, making the call.
It's a great pitch there.
Yeah.
Strike 1.
Little bit on that high, little bit off of that high rise ball.
Yep.
1-1 is the count. Hey, got to give another shout out to another, I call her a Floyd Central legend. That's Miss Stacy Compton Shannon. My, oh my, she does a great job letting us use all of her pictures. Oh, hesitation. Cost her right there. Bobbled the ball, was going to go to second, was thinking about maybe possibly turning 2. And now all of a sudden we got runners on first and second.
With no outs, too. That's important. You got your three-hitter coming up here, too, in Grace Hall for the Wildcats. So let's see if she can make some noise here.
I don't know if she could have threw
No,
the
that was
out. I think she. That
was just a tough. That ball came off the end of the bat and had a side spin to it. So that was rough, and it took a hop right over Ingles' glove too. So that was unfortunate for the Jaguars, but good for the Wildcats.
1 ball, no strikes. Here in the top of the 5th inning, looking to make some noise is Shelby Valley.
Great pitch from Engel. She hit that inside. Hit it inside just enough for Hall not to turn on it.
I tell you what, we're going to get to see a lot of those Shelby Valley football games this year, and we're going to see a new assistant coach, right?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Russ Osborne's joining the staff up there. Had a great career. I'm excited to see you back on the sideline.
Same pitch again for Engel. She's found her spot here in this at bat at least. 1-2 count.
She's looking over to get the sign from Shannon.
Just fouls that one off. She had some power behind that one.
And again, the numbers, what the last name for me?
Grace Hall.
We seen Grace
3-hitter.
earlier. Yep. Grace Hall, 1-2 count, 2 on. No outs, top of the 5th inning.
She
And boy,
misses.
oh boy,
That was a great off-speed pitch there.
took a little something off, and Toby Hall striking out Payne again with a Hall chiropractic strikeout.
That was a great pitch from her. Hall was sitting on the fastball just in front of it. It was a great off-speed pitch from Engel to get that first out. Now we have Isabel Bowling coming up for the Wildcats, senior. She made some good plays over at first tonight, stretching to make sure the ball ain't getting by her. She starts off with a ball just inside for ball 2. 2-0 count now here in the top of the 5th inning. She takes it down the middle as she throws down to short, trying to get Holbrook, catch her sleeping on the base pass.
Bowling batting .390 on the season.
2-1 count now for Bowling. She turns on one right down the right field line. As Holbrook comes in to score.
1 run is in. Now you got runners on the corners.
Great piece of hitting from Isabel there. As she makes it a 2-run game now. 5-3 is your score.
Don't look now. We got a whole lot of noise going on.
So we got runners on the corners, as Thomas said, and we got Joe Ellis coming up, who flew out to center. Ended that last inning, last time in a double play. Bowling's calling time here. Bowling's trying to call time.
Bowling so far tonight, 3 for 3 with 3 RBIs.
It's awesome.
3
great,
for 3.
Great job with Bowling.
3 RBIs.
It's Joe Ellis takes ball 1, just a little high. So like I said at the beginning of the inning, Valley is they were in the middle of their lineup. They've scored first, third, and 5th innings, so they've had a pattern here and they've kept to it.
Ingles trying to get her way out of a jam. 2-0 count.
Umpire called that one a little bit high. That seems a little inconsistent, as that was a strike the whole night. But
Engel was wanting it, but now
yeah.
I go back to Russ. He's got the best view.
He's does
right there.
Absolutely.
But Engel kind of wanted that one. You can
yes,
tell.
Sir. She takes it down the middle for that one was. Thanks. They just. Wow. Abby Little was very, very close from getting picked off from third.
Listen, Reagan
you do not want to test Lafferty.
She's got a cannon back there, boys. I'm telling you. And
that was quick as it comes, too. I mean, she's popped up.
She made
better be careful over there on third base.
She made an athletic play, and Robertson thought she had her.
I thought she had her, too.
But he was right there.
Still.
He is in perfect position.
High for ball 3. Hitters count for Ellis now.
She bounced back to third a lot quicker that time.
Oh, yeah. She'll know better to get thrown out in front of her head coach over there on third. That wouldn't be a good play as you're in a tight ball game, 5-3. You can get outs, but you don't want outs on the base pass. As Ellis sends one right center as Bowling sending Bowling home. Should have a play at the plate here. No throw as we got a tie ball game now. Ellis gets a 2 RBI double. She put it right in the gap, right between the center and the right fielder. Don't look now, Thomas. We're all tied up here. As we have Coach Shannon coming out for a meeting.
There you go. Good look on the meeting at the mound.
Well, Valley has turned it up a notch here in the top of the 5th inning, adding 3 runs with just 1 out. You still have a runner in scoring position in Joe Ellis. Ellis had a great hit there to right center, and Bowling came in from first, and Little was from third. Again, like I was talking about, if Little would have got picked off there, you'd had 2 outs, only got that 1 run in. That could have been difference from the game. So, great job for her to stay aware over there, as Ellis will return to Second, we will have Cadence Dotson coming up for the Wildcats.
Boy, oh boy.
This has got a lot more interesting as we have a pitching change now. It's Whitley Hall from first.
Well, while they're going to take that, let's jump out for a quick word from our sponsors. We'll be right back as the Wildcats are making some noise here on senior night. Don't you go anywhere. You're watching APSN and the G Sports Network.
Ready to take your ride to the next level? Trust the pros at J.I. Fab in Pikeville for custom ATV and UTV protection products built tough for the trail. From roll cages and rock sliders to bumpers that can take a beating, J.I. Fab builds it strong and built it right. Locally owned, professionally crafted. Call 639-2029 or visit ji-fab.com to get your ride trail ready. J.I. Fab. Custom protection, Pikeville tough.
Ready to start a real career? At the Carl D. Perkins Job Corps Center, we're training tomorrow's workforce tuition free. Get paid while you learn and earn industry recognition.
Going to have to cut that one short. Apologize. We're getting ready to get back to action. Go by and see interested in furthering your career. Go by the Carl D. Perkins Job Corps Center.
And like we said, we got a pitching change. Whitley Hall comes in from first, and Engel goes to first base as Whitley starts with the strike. She was our pitcher here, I think, when Floyd and Pikeville played. So we've seen her, great movement, great poise. So this will be good for her to come in and try to get the Jaguars out of this jam here. As Dotson turns on one just over the third baseman's head as he holds up Ellis at third, as Dotson turned on one great just over the third baseman's head. We got runners on the corners again, Thomas. Now we have Cortland Bell coming up to the plate as she singled to right the last time she was up, I believe. So this will be a big place for Valley here. But if they get a ground ball, could turn two easily as Dotson steals and goes, and Ellis stays put on third.
We didn't switch because I was afraid she was coming to the plate, Russ.
Yeah, I thought she was as well. Again, just falling asleep on the base pass. You got to be able to take advantage of opportunities like that. With Lafferty throwing down with one out, you've got to at least come halfway to let her keep her holding it. As Cortland Bell fouls off to make it an 0-2 count.
What number?
Cortland Bell, a sophomore for the Wildcats.
.368 on the season. 5 RBI is Bell.
Whitley Hall missed just outside for ball one. It was a great pitch, so it was a good spot to miss.
One ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Can she get out of this inning?
She missed just inside.
Boy, tried to get her to
Ball
chase.
2.
No chasing there.
It was a good spot again. I mean, the Floyd Central's pitchers have missed in good spots. They're not just throwing balls in the dirt or throwing them high. They're missing them in spots that you want to miss. Give yourself a chance for a strike to be called. She's just high a little bit with that one. As we have a baseball come on to the field from next door.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
This will be a big walk here for Bale if she can get on, but this would also be a big out for the Jaguars if she can strike out here, as you've got 2 runners in scoring position. Here's the pitch. Oh, swings that eyeball for strike 3. Great pitch from Hall, though, as that ball was rising up.
Yeah, chiropractic. Go see our good friend, Toby Hall.
Now we have Sophie Reed coming up for the Wildcats.
Toby hadn't seen that. I sent it to him the other day. He was like, oh, my goodness, that's perfect.
That's awesome. Toby's a great dude. He's had such good business since he started there. It's a great area to have it, too, and I'm just so glad he's doing so good. He's such a great guy.
Strike 1. Can Hall get him out of trouble?
Big for Floyd Central. With this momentum Valley has right now, they really need this out. Another great pitch.
Took a little bit off that one. Hall says, let's get us out of here. Come on, girls.
0-2 count now. This will be awesome. Just great poise from Hall coming in here, getting her team out of this jam if she can finish this right here. And makes her swing and a miss for strike three. 3-pitch strikeout there from Whitley Hall coming in, gets her team out of a jam, but Valley ties it up here at 5 into the top of the 5th inning. As your score is 5-5 here from the Hill on Appalachian Prep Sports and the G Sports Network.
In life's hardest moments, you deserve comfort and care. At Hall and Jones Funeral Home, we guide you with compassion, honoring your loved one with dignity and respect. From traditional services to meaningful celebrations, we're here for you every step of the way. Hall and Jones Funeral Home, where every goodbye is filled with love.
It's a month of freebies at Craig Dameron Furniture. Buy any premium bedroom set starting at $62 a month and get a free matching nightstand with a free bonus gift card. That's more style, more storage, and more value at no extra cost. Plus 0% financing up to 48 months. It's a month of freebies as you get a free nightstand, free gift card, free delivery, free setup, and free financing. Only at Craig Dameron Furniture. Shop local, save big.
All right, welcome back, everyone, as it is the bottom of the 5th inning, right?
Yes, sir. So we got
time flies when you have fun, right?
It's been a quick game.
Bottom of the 5th inning, a lot of fireworks there in that top of the half, and here comes Mia Queen Gillum to the plate.
Had that inside the park run, her first at bat.
And then hit a rocket to center, remember?
Yes.
Just didn't.
She's putting the bat on the ball tonight. I've been real impressed with all these hitters from both teams, though. They're not trying to do anything special. They're just, wherever the ball is inside, they're pulling it, and if it's outside, they're taking the ball with them. That's been impressive.
Ball one. Apologize, the center fielder's moved over. Now we're going to have to switch. Let me text Jacob, tell him to follow the ball.
Hopefully it'll be just for this batter. We can get our angle back. As she pulls one. Dotson knocks it down. Can't make the play, though. Gillum's a speedster. She gets down to first to make that an infield single. I call that. I wouldn't call that in there. That was a nice hard hit ball. As Gillum starts them off right, tie ball game, bottom of the 5th.
You're going to have to move.
As Engel comes up to the plate now, shows bunt and foul tee-up for strike one. Playing a little small ball here, trying to get this runner in scoring position as we have a tie ball game. Trying to get their run, trust Whitley Hall to bring them home.
We apologize. We're going to have to keep the camera right there because
she squares again. Great play from Holbrook there. It's just an athletic play from Holbrook to pitch it, get off the mound, and still make that play. But, again, sacrifice bunt from Engel to get that runner in scoring position. As you have Shelton coming up for – Allie Hamilton coming up for the Jaguars. Let's see if she can come in here at a big spot and get a hit to send in Gillum on second. As Holbrook just misses the corner for ball one. She misses high for strike one there. 1-1 count with one out in the bottom of the 5th with a runner on second. It's be big for Floyd Central to go ahead and get this run in and take the lead back. She misses for strike two. 1-2 count now.
Holbrook's looking to try to make something happen.
Yep.
1-2 count, 1 out. Runner on second.
Here's a pitch. She swings a miss for strike three. Big strikeout there for Holbrook. 2 outs in the inning now for the Wildcats. That's Whitley Hall comes up to try to drive in Gillum on second. Besides that first inning, Thomas, Holbrook's shown some poise, and her field's played great behind her. She hits Whitley Hall again.
Poor old Whitley Hall.
She took a beating tonight. And she walks on down to first. She's earning it, though. I would kudos to her for staying in there both times to take that. Wow.
Got Delilah Rodriguez. That's okay. I think you can get by with that one. Yeah.
Rodriguez now with runners on. So you got a courtesy runner for Hall as she's pitching now.
Yeah.
Let's see if Rodriguez can make something happen here to get these, at least one of these runs in here for the Jaguars.
As it's a tie game, 5-5. Shelby Valley rallied back, scoring 3 in the top half of the inning. Look here, double steal going on.
It's great base running from Gillum to be aware.
Kind of delayed action.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
It's
they
like
took off.
Hall was caught sleeping behind the plate, and Gillum had that good secondary lead and just took off. That's good base running. That's stuff like that wins you ball games.
Here's now big for Rodriguez.
You got 2 runners in scoring position now when you only had 1, as Rodriguez just fouls it off for strike 1.
You know,
making it 1 more count.
I read an article earlier today, and it talked about parents get so caught up on just hits.
Yeah.
And they forget all the little things.
Yes, there's so much stuff. In any sport, there's so much stuff that goes into it. It's not just how many touchdowns you have or points. You got to have that, dude. As Hall sends it into the gap, great play from Bale out there to end the inning.
Has a lot of noise that
absolutely.
inning, but nothing happened.
Great play.
As we'll head to the top of the 6th inning, all tied up. You're watching APSN and the G Sports Network.
I'm Cliff Smallwood, and I'm running for magistrate in Pike County, District 3. Some of you may know me from helping launch and develop Hillbilly Trails, which has brought tourism and new business to the area. I'd be honored to have your support and your vote.
Ready to start a real career? At the Carl D. Perkins Job Corps Center, we're training tomorrow's workforce tuition-free. Get paid while you learn and earn industry-recognized certifications. Live on campus, meet new people, and prepare for the career you've been waiting for. If you're 16 to 24 and ready for the opportunity, this is your moment. Carl D. Perkins, Job Corps Center. Start training. Start earning. Start your future today.
Welcome back, everyone, as we head to the top of the 6th inning.
That was a great play from Bale out there to save 2 runs for the Wildcats. Like I said, I mean, Holbrook started out with a 5 spot in the first 2 innings, and then she's pitched great. Her defense has backed her up, and they've pitched 3 shutout innings the last 3 innings. So good stuff. Great ball game. Top of the 6th. Should be a good finish, Thomas.
Absolutely. Coming down the stretch. Here we go.
As we will have Kennedy Bell coming up for the Wildcats as we're still warming up here. So we'll have Kennedy Bell and then back to the top with Holbrook. So, again, the Wildcats batted around. They've done their damage in the top of the order. So we'll see if they can keep that trend going. See if Whitley Hall has some throw some harder pitches. Not hitting anybody, but throwing it harder in the zone. She was a little upset, rightfully so, getting hit twice tonight. I feel bad for her in the morning. She will have some bruises on her, and kudos to her for standing in there. I know that hurts very badly. But she's coming in here on the mound now to try to save the game for the Jaguars. Again, she's a very poised pitcher. Watch her pitch against Pikeville. Done a great job. So she is senior. She's a senior. Will come in here against the young Wildcats roster to try to close this game out. She's low for ball 1 to begin the top of the 6th inning. She stands in for strike 1. Make it a 1-1 count now. She gets the call. Here's a pitch. Down the middle, popped up and out of play. No, Lafferty just couldn't seem to find it, but that's fine as you get a 1-2 count now for Whitley Hall to work with. I thought it was going out of play, but it was a little too high up in the air, and Lafferty just couldn't seem to track it. But you still 1-2 count, good to go. As Bell fouls it back, trying to stay alive in the count. One, two count, top of the 6 for in this ball game. See if Hall can close her out here. As Bell turns on it, just foul. Down third base line. Kennedy Bell's battling here. She's trying to extend the count, but Hall's just throwing strikes, and that's all you can do as a pitcher. Throw strikes, make them hit it. As we've got the lights turned on now, as the sun's starting to set here on the hill. It's a great place up here to film a ball game and watch a ball game. As Bell fouls off another one, her 3rd in a row. Fouls it back to the concession. As she's battling, it's been a good at bat from her. Might have swung at a few high balls, but she's trying to anything close. As she goes high for ball 2, make it a 2-2 count now. Good at bat from Bell here, no matter the outcome. Making Whitley Hall work, at least earn the out here.
Exactly right. 2-2 count.
She fouls off another one.
Bell's keeping them working.
She is. That's all you can do as a hitter. Try to foul you off a couple balls to get you on base, even if it's a walk, base hit, anything. She steps out. Great off-speed pitch from Whitley Hall there to get the out there on Bell. Great strikeout. Great. Had her guessing. She was throwing fast, throws that off-speed. That's such a good pitch to throw in a count like that.
Kept her off speed, just a little bit off balance. 1 out here in the top of the 6th inning.
As we got Holbrook coming back up for the Wildcats.
Holbrook's 1 for 1. She's been on base all 3 times.
She sits on it,
single.
Flies it out to left field. That's a great play from the left fielder for Floyd Central to get 2 outs in the inning. Big
first pitch swinging there. Anytime you can get Holbrook off the base pass, you're doing good.
That was a good piece of hitting there. She went back to that off speed. She had that front foot set down, then turned on it. It's just she hit it right to the left fielder.
Hit the ball hard.
She did, just right at her. Nothing you can do about that. That's a good piece of hitting, though. It's good to see sitting on that off speed from such a young player, recognizing that that's the pitch, and then be able to hit it is pretty impressive.
Strike 1 is the count. Hall trying to get herself out of this, get it in and out.
1, 2, 3 inning.
That's what Floyd Central needs. As Floyd Central has been scoreless the last 3 innings, it's 5-5 here.
popped up and out of play for 0-2 count. Holbrook she's impacted the game both ways. 2 walks, got on base, had 2 or 3 runs, and then she's found her groove in the pitcher circle too.
Absolutely.
And that's just impressive coming from an 8th grader to be able to have the control over a game like that. As Hall misses just low for ball 1.
Everybody in here wanted that one.
Yeah, rightfully so. That's, again, Floyd Central's pitchers have missed in spots that can be called strikes. You can't ask for much more than that.
Make the scoreboard a little bigger, easier to see. Right back up at her.
That's Abby Little.
Oh,
Safe at first.
I don't
Whitley
care.
Hall took
Great
one
hustle.
off the shin. She's a warrior, I'll tell you that. She still made a great effort play. And that was too close to call there at first. As Abby Little, she hit it straight back at her, but Hall gathered and got it to first to try to make a play. But again, good hustle. Good hustle from both parts there, the pitcher and the runner.
I think Coach Shannon's going to go out and check on his pitcher here.
She is a tough son of a gun, man.
Took one right off the shin.
I think she's had one on both shins and her shoulder tonight. Let's hope she's okay. Yeah, let her throw a couple to make sure she's all right. She's a warrior, though. I commend her for staying in and fighting through how much. It's just been her, too. We ain't seen nobody else been hit tonight. I don't think so. I don't know what it is. I don't know if she's got a gravitating to her or what. Yeah.
Or something,
I guess so.
But my tough shot right off the shin.
It was a hard hit from Little there, too.
But you know what? Competitor.
Yeah.
My, she jumped up.
You can guarantee she ain't going to come out of this game.
No, she hopped. But she said, just give me one. I'm good.
Yeah,
Let's
she's
go.
good to go. She wants to get this inning over with. So got 2 outs. Runner on first. That's Grace Hall for Shelby Valley comes up, 3-hitter. See if she can turn on something here, try to make a play for the Wildcats. Off speed, another great off speed pitch. Low in the zone for a strike, make it 0-1 count.
I apologize. Got to reset that. Oh. We got messages popping in. Home runs abound. We'll post this one here in just a second.
She throws down to first.
Mullins, 8th grader Addison Blackburn hits her home run against Betsy Lane tonight.
Awesome.
You'll see that post here shortly.
1-1 count now. As Hall drives one just over the shortstop. Oh, it's a bad bounce from Rodriguez as Abby Little is going to hold at 3, and Grace Hall is going to stop at second for a double as we have 2 runners in scoring position. Now, this is who you don't want up here for Floyd Central is Isabel Boland, 3 for 3, correct?
Yeah, 3 for 3, a single, a double, 2 singles, a double. Are you ready for this? And 3 RBI on the night already.
We're looking to add 2 more here as we got a courtesy runner. Now, this is the courtesy runner who got picked off at third, but let's hope she learns from her mistakes and applies it to this right here. So we got 2 outs now with Isabel Boland coming to the plate, 3 for 3. Let's see if she can keep going with what she's been doing tonight.
Big at-bat right here.
Absolutely. She misses high for ball 1.
Keeping that ball up and away. First base is open.
Man.
I would respect her if she put her on first base.
I mean, Joe Ellis has had a nice hit last inning too, so it's really pick your poison, but I don't know. We'll see if it pays off pitching to her. It's still 2-0. Again, if you keep it away from her, no big deal here. You still got to force. If you load it up, you got to force it any play. It's 2 outs anyway, so.
Bobby Jones says, go Jags, go Avery. Bobby Jones from Melvin, Kentucky. Tiffany Hamilton Blair says, go Jags, let's go Whitley. Strike 1.
I think that off-speed pitch her best pitch. She's very fluid. Hits the spot she wants to hit. So
2-1 count, 2 outs, runners on second and third. All kinds of trouble if you're a Floyd Central fan.
As Bowling turns on it and pops it up. Great play from the left fielder to end the inning for the Jaguars. As Valley strands 2 on second and third, as our score is still 5-5 at the end of the top of the sixth here on the Appalachian Prep Sports Network.
Ready to take your ride to the next level? Trust the pros at J.I. Fab in Pikeville for custom ATV and UTV protection products built tough for the trail. From roll cages and rock sliders to bumpers that can take a beating, J.I. Fab builds it strong and built it right. Locally owned, professionally crafted. Call 639-2029 or visit ji-fab.com to get your ride trail ready. J.I. Fab. Custom protection. Pikeville tough.
In life's hardest moments, you deserve comfort and care. At Hall and Jones Funeral Home, we guide you with compassion, honoring your loved one with dignity and respect. From traditional services to meaningful celebrations, we're here for you every step of the way. Hall and Jones Funeral Home, where every goodbye is filled with love.
There we go. Back in the, get ready to change it to the bottom of the sixth inning.
All right, this is top of the lineup here for Floyd Central. They can get them a run here in this inning, get 3 outs in top of the seventh, and end this one.
That's the plan. That's what Coach Shannon drew up over. I seen it.
Can't ask for much more than that.
I seen it on the clipboard. He said, "Let's score 1 run and let's go over here and get 3 outs."
And this is a position where Valley's young, Floyd Central's old. Let's see if experience takes advantage in this tight ball game, because they've been in a lot more of these than you would think Shelby Valley's been.
Exactly right. 5-5 is the score. Bottom of the sixth inning. Holbrook's been clipping along as of late.
Absolutely.
We'll set that up. 1 ball, no strikes. It'll be Lewis, Hall, and Robertson.
She throws a strike for strike 1. Make it a 1-1 count.
If you was drawing it up, you couldn't draw it up no better.
No, if you want your top of the lineup here. So
you're going through the heart of the order the next 2 innings, if need be.
She hits it. Wow, great play from Holbrook there. Pretty quick reaction there, wasn't it?
I tell you what, real quick reaction. First out right there. 1 out.
It's a great hit from Lewis. Just hit it right at her.
Center fielder's cheating over a little bit again. We're still good. I think we can stay right there. We apologize. We're going to fix that for the region. I'm getting scaffolding put up in the center field. We've already decided.
That'll be a great angle. So we got Adlon Hall coming up. So we got the baseball into the field again. It's our 3rd one.
Yeah, that's what we're going to have to do. We need to get it up about 10 more feet.
Yes, sir. Ms. Holbrook hits outside for strike 1. That was a great frame from Grace Hall.
0-1 count.
She misses high for ball 1.
Tried to overthrow that one just a little bit, I believe. Try to get a little more oomph on it. 1-1 count, 1 out, top of the 6th inning, all tied up, 5-5. Or bottom of the 6th, I'm sorry. Bottom of the 6th inning.
Hit Bowling's chasing. Can't see it at the dugout, but she made a great play over here. Great hustle from Bowling to get that out.
We apologize. Couldn't get that one in the frame, but let me tell you what, there was one man over there that was fired up, and that's Greg
Mr. Napier. He loved that one.
Pumped up. Great catch by the first baseman.
Yes, man. Yes, sir. A great play from Bowling. She's had a great night tonight. Bowling has.
Sure
made great stretches over there at first base, 3 for 4 with 3 RBIs.
Yep. Right now, you gotta. I mean, if you gotta start thinking player of the game both sides.
Yeah.
You gotta think about it. You know, and if it's Shelby Valley, it's looking. Bowling's got a good shot. Rifled shot.
Just over Bell's head as Robertson's going 2. She'll be in there safely as she gets a double to put herself in scoring position with Lafferty coming up. This is trouble for the Wildcats as Lafferty is a great aggressive hitter who can drive Robertson in the blink of an eye.
This is what you want right here.
Couldn't drew it up any better. Got your cleanup hitter coming in with your 3-hole on second. That was a hard hit ball at Bell. That would have been a tough play to make. see if Holbrook, I mean, 8th grader can't have much experience, but let's see if she can try to get him out of this inning here. She misses outside for ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
I'll tell you what, I love the competitiveness from Holbrook. Every time she's missed a pitch, she's hitting herself. She's real hard on herself, and that's going to make her a great player. She is a competitive. Left fielder
head.
Parker Smith misses it.
That was a rocket. Is she going to go for
she's
3?
Going
she
3.
is. She ain't stopping.
She'll be safe if she drives in Robertson.
Stand up triple, just like you said.
Absolute rocket from it was a matter of time before she's made her mark on this game. Too good of a hitter, too good of a player too.
Well, she had hit the ball so hard.
Yes, she was just hitting it at people. She finally caught her a break there. She is, as our PA announcer, she's strong as a bear. That ball is coming out firing. Let's see if Gillum, Bell.
She's going to beat it. Can she leg it out?
And they can't lug it out as Gillum goes to second and scores Lafferty. So they get 2 spot here in the bottom of the 6th. Gillum, she's very quick. You've got to charge that ball right there if you're wanting to make a play to end this inning, as Mr. Greg Napier is coming out to get their composure back again. Again, this was almost the same thing that happened in our first inning. They just made a couple errors, a couple bad throws, some misjudgments on some balls, and they got that 4 spot in the beginning. So hopefully this talk will get them in to get this last out here, because you got another runner in scoring position.
Yep. Well, you saw the ball with Lafferty hit. She broke in because I didn't think it was going that far.
I
and
didn't
it just
either.
kept
It was
going.
just a bad, not angle, but it was. Like you said, it was just hit hard and it just kept going. But Floyd Central will see if they can add on another insurance run here. Be big. She misses for.
Miss.
As Hall charges out to get Gillum back.
Hit that like and share. Tell a friend to tell a friend. We got us a ball game going on here. My, oh my. Thank you all. 11 comments. Appreciate it.
Again, as Hall throws down to second. Great play from Bell there to keep that in the infield.
Gillum, but she's all over the place.
She was the one that was aggressive the last time. It's Hall. Hall's learned from her mistakes, and she's come up firing. She don't want to.
Great job down there by Jacob on the outfield camera.
Yes, sir.
Caught
Getting
her
great angles.
Diving back in. Absolutely.
She hits it just over the second baseman's head. That's going to get Gillum home. As it is a now 5-8 game, Floyd Central. Great hitting from Engle there. Again, they're just hitting it in spots. They're hitting it just above the Wildcats' glove. And they blew this one open just a little bit to make it a 8-5 game.
All this happening after 2 outs.
Yes, 2-out rally. So we have Shelton coming to the plate. This misses for ball 1.
Shelton
Again,
trying to keep the rally alive.
I think we called it there in the start of the inning. Will experience take over. They got 2 outs. They didn't get fuzzled or anything. They didn't get frustrated. They just kept playing, made hits, made timely hits, got 3 runs in so far. Let's see if they can add more as Shelton fouls it back for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. 8-5 is your score.
Sends it down to first base as Bowling goes through her legs but recovers and makes a great play at first to end the inning. But Floyd Central puts a 3 spot in the bottom of the 6th, and we are at an 8-5 game now going into the top of the 7th. Floyd Central's 3 outs away here on the Appalachian Prep Sports Network and G Sports Network.
Willie Crace is proud to support all area teams this season and our student athletes in Floyd and Pike counties. Vote Willie Crace for state representative, a voice we can count on for the mountains.
Ready to take your ride to the next level? Trust the pros at J.I. Fab in Pikeville for custom ATV and UTV protection products built tough for the trail. From roll cages and rock sliders to bumpers that can take a beating, J.I. Fab builds it strong and built it right. Locally owned, professionally crafted. Call 639-2029 or visit ji-fab.com to get your ride trail ready. J.I. Fab. Custom protection. Pikeville tough.
In life's hardest moments, you deserve comfort and care. At Hall and Jones Funeral Home, we guide you with compassion, honoring your loved one with dignity and respect. From traditional services to meaningful celebrations, we're here for you every step of the way. Hall and Jones Funeral Home, where every goodbye is filled with love.
Welcome back, everyone, as it's going into the top of the 7th inning. Floyd Central with a big 3-run bottom of the 6th inning has been the difference right now.
And it was just a couple innings. I mean, Floyd Central scored 8 runs, and they've scored 7 of them in 2 innings. So, and one of those being 3 runs with 2 outs.
Yeah.
So it's just timely hitting for the Jaguars, which is, again, that's stuff like that wins you ball games.
Yeah, exactly right. The little things, but stretching a double into a triple.
Yep.
Being aggressive on the base pass. So you've seen it a couple times where Gillum stole third. That's the difference right now in the ball game. Couple of tough breaks for Shelby Valley.
As Whitley Hall throws it in for strike 1. Joe Ellis up, 5-hitter for the Wildcats. Let's see if they can get something together here.
Hall is rocking right now.
Yep. As Ellis swings and misses for strike 2. 0-2 count.
What's her
Be a
last
good
name?
start for Whitley to this top of the 7th.
Joanne Ellis batting 300 on the season.
Just outside for ball 1. Good miss again.
So 1 ball, 2 strikes is the count. No outs, nobody on, as we're top of the 7th inning.
Misses high for ball 2.
Try to get her
2-2
chase
count
one
now.
there.
Not a bad pitch. She got a 1-2 count. Try to get her chasing. Nothing wrong with that. She fouls it.
Chopper down the line, but too far foul.
Ellis is battling here, trying to keep her at bat going.
So glad you all could join us. It ended up good. Had a little bit of struggles at first with some internet issues, but we are settled in here now. Rocket.
Ellis between the shortstop and third.
Just what you needed if you're a
Yes,
Shelby
sir.
Valley fan.
Great job for Ellis pulling that one, getting a good barrel to the ball there.
Good look at Ellis there.
Now you got Dotson coming up for the Wildcats, 6-hitter. The Wildcats really need to get some runners in scoring position and capitalize off of that.
Cadence Dotson, 326 on the season, 9 RBIs, correct?
Yes, sir. She down a little bit low for strike 1.
Looked at possibly bunting there, didn't she? Did she show bunt? I think?
Yeah. I'm not I think she's just trying to mess with the pitcher. And she misses in the dirt for
swing and a
strike 2.
miss.
She's just trying to mess with the pitcher to throw other places because she can't afford to give up an out right now being down 3 runs. But she can't now, down 0-2, as she misses high for ball 1.
Tried to get her to chase one up,
Yep.
and now the strike zone.
Again, once you're in a pitcher's count, try to throw a little bit of junk. You can miss places that you normally don't because they're trying to protect the batter is. She throws it down the middle. Another good hit from Dotson as Ellis stops on second, single for Dotson.
Don't look now, but we've got runners on first and second, and the tying runs at the plate.
Both of these hits have been with 2 strikes, so it's been great hitting from the Wildcats. To be a young team, they're poised. I'm sure they've learned a lot throughout the year, and it's so good that they have learned and tried to have their timely hitting. As let's see here, Cortland Bell comes up to the plate now as she swings and misses for strike 1. See, again, no outs here. Let's see. The Wildcats are trying to make a push. As you will have Reed coming up after that.
Trying to get back to the top of that lineup.
That's where they've made their money as Bell sends one to right field, and it's caught. Not deep enough for Ellis to tag at second. So good stuff there from right fielder Hall, too. She's made some great plays out there.
Just a freshman.
Yes.
Volleyball player, too, as well, right? Oh, she's focusing on softball. I don't blame her. She is an unbelievable right fielder.
She's made some timely plays out there. Ended the inning with 2 runners on in the top of the 5th, maybe. Well, the ball, I think it's top of the 5th, and then made that there. Good enough to got it in quick, so Ellis couldn't tag as Reed's trying to slap hit here for strike 1.
We got to start thinking about our all APSN team too. As postseason's nearing, we're going to have to pick our top 9 players all around the diamond.
As Reed grounds out to first, but advances the runners. You got runners on second and third now as Reed grounds out. 2 outs. So you have Kennedy Bell coming up here at the bottom of the lineup. This will be huge here if you could get Bell to drive in at least one of these runs, and you'll have Holbrook coming up top of the lineup. As we have another baseball come on to our softball field, 4th one of the night. And first baseman tries to take out the coach. So it's a big spot for Bell here, 2 outs. Let's see if she can drive in at least one of these runs trying to get Holbrook back to the plate here. With down 3 runs, you get one with Holbrook. Be big. As Bell rips it into right center. She's going to get both runs in. Let's see if she gets thrown out here at second. And she's safe. You get both runs in there. Great hit from Bell. That is time. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, don't look now.
Uh-oh.
8-7 is the score. And the go-ahead run.
On second base. Tying run on second base.
But look, the go-ahead run is at the plate.
Yes. In Holbrook, who is being their workhorse all year. This is what you want if you're a Wildcat fan. You want your best hitter up to the plate with 2 outs, on top of the 7th, trying to tie this thing up.
She is 1 for 2 on the night, a single, 2 walks.
And they are walking her. I do not blame them.
That's the best thing you could do. Just go ahead and send her to first. Coach Napier looks at Scott Shannon and smiles. I don't blame him.
I do not blame him one bit. That is who you don't want up there. Let's see if it comes back to bite Mr. Shannon in the butt, or if Abby Little. Let's see if Abby Little can capitalize here. I know as a player I would try to use that as some motivation. They want to throw to me rather than my teammate. Let's see if I can get my teammates here and drive them in. At least Bell here on second.
Can she be the spoiler on senior night?
Great pitch from Hall.
Hall, the senior, got to bear down right now. Buckle down. The Thomas Moore commit to play softball.
It's awesome. You love seeing our mountain athletes go and excel at the next level. She hits the middle.
0-2.
Strike 2.
She said, give me the ball.
Again, it's big. Last 2 hits, last 2 or 3 hits for Valley's been with 2 strikes. So let's see if they can keep that going.
This is it right here. 0-2 count. 2 on. 2 out.
And she
right back
hits
up the
it right
middle.
to her. Makes the play to end the game.
Switch back to you. That'll do it. That's the ball game. Floyd Central holds on to win 8-7. Will be your final score.
Great game from both teams.
As we'll try to catch an interview. So we'll jump out for a quick commercial, come back, announce our player of the game. You've been watching Appalachian Prep Sports and the G Sports Network.
In life's hardest moments, you deserve comfort and care. At Hall and Jones Funeral Home, we guide you with compassion, honoring your loved one with dignity and respect. From traditional services to meaningful celebrations, we're here for you every step of the way. Hall and Jones Funeral Home, where every goodbye is filled with love.
At Valley Discount Pharmacy, we're more than just prescriptions. We're your neighbors. Whether you need affordable medications, expert advice, or just a friendly face, we're here for you every step of the way. Fast service, trusted care, and prices that won't break the bank. Valley Discount Pharmacy, local, reliable, affordable.
I'm Cliff Smallwood, and I'm running for magistrate in Pike County, District 3. Some of you may know me from helping launch and develop Hillbilly Trails, which has brought tourism and new business to the area. I'd be honored to have your support and your vote.
Willie Crace is proud to support all area teams this season and our student athletes in Floyd and Pike counties. Vote Willie Crace for state representative, a voice we can count on for the mountains.
In life's hardest moments, you deserve comfort and care. At Hall and Jones Funeral Home, we guide you with compassion, honoring your loved one with dignity and respect. From traditional services to meaningful celebrations, we're here for you every step of the way. Hall and Jones Funeral Home, where every goodbye is filled with love.
It's a month of freebies at Craig Dameron Furniture. Buy any premium bedroom set starting at $62 a month and get a free matching nightstand with a free bonus gift card. That's more style, more storage, and more value at no extra cost. Plus 0% financing up to 48 months. It's a month of freebies as you get a free nightstand, free gift card, free delivery, free setup, and free financing. Only at Craig Dameron Furniture. Shop local, save big.
Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back. We're here at Floyd Central as we're trying to get set up for our post-game interview as Russ is going to talk about the scoring.
So our player of the game is Candace Robertson. Candace, just talk about the win tonight.
That was a good win. We struggled a little bit with hitting at the beginning, but and we kind of got a little bit slower. But towards the end, we picked it back up in 2 outs at the end of the game.
So are you a senior?
I am.
So what does it mean to win on a senior night?
It feels great. I mean, I love being with these girls. I've been with them for 5 years now. I love each and every one of them. There's a lot of seniors, so I'm just grateful to be with them.
Again, me and Thomas talked about the experience. You guys have 7 seniors. Valley's a young team. Did you guys use that experience to win this game tonight?
I think so, yeah. We've been playing together. I mean, even before high school, we've all been playing together, so I think it gave us an advantage because we've been together for so long.
There we go.
All right, well, Candace, it was a great win tonight. We appreciate you guys having us here. Any more questions you got to ask, Thomas?
Cadence, talk about, senior night's always special, right? Talk about you played with these girls so long, 7 seniors. Talk a little bit. I'm going to put you on the spot. Talk a little bit about Coach Shannon. I guess he's been around a little while up here.
I've been with Scott.
Move you. Pull that down.
Oh, sorry. I've been with Scott forever. He's like family to me now. Y'all probably know this, but I haven't lived here for that long. I don't have any family here. I have my immediate family. That's it. But Scott's been like a second dad to me for a long time. So, yeah.
Talk a little bit about this year, y'all. You're really playing well. You had a tough loss last night, but you're looking forward to the district. The district is here, right? So talk a little bit about, we've got you all ranked as one of our top 5 teams week in and week out, and you all know that, and it's a lot due to your experience. But talk a little bit about, as you move forward, what you got to do to take that next step and get over that hurdle.
I think we have to stay focused. We've gotten we've lost it a little bit. We had a lot of momentum at the beginning of the season. I think we need to get that back, the momentum and the adrenaline of it all. But we really just need to make sure that we're working together. So I think that's our only thing is working together.
I completely agree. You had a great win here. We covered you all over Pikeville here. You had a great win. Big game going on tonight down in Lawrence. We talked about that, Lawrence and Johnson Central. But the region, it's a different story. When you get to district play and region play, this is not like basketball where it's the super region. Everybody gets a ticket. If you don't come to play in that district, you can get beat and go home quick.
Yeah, totally.
So it's an important time. But, listen, super proud of you. Played great tonight along with all the other girls. It was tough picking a player of the game.
It was, yeah.
But kudos to you. Anybody you want to give a shout-out to?
My mom and dad. It's my senior night, so they did a lot for me tonight, and my brother.
We had somebody watching from Mississippi.
That's my Aunt TJ.
Oh.
Hi.
So they were watching. They were our farthest fan away tonight from Mississippi.
Yeah.
So kudos to them. Listen, thank you for taking time. I know you want to go celebrate with your team. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
We'll let Russ have the headset and get back in here.
I'm wrapped up all
Be careful coming out. Step right through there. You're all right. You've turned the lights out on us. We're getting ready to turn the lights out, Cadence. All right, thank you. Listen, Russ, tight press box here, but we're super excited. What another great game. Another great game for us here. Get ready. District's 2 weeks away.
I'm excited to cover it. It should be a good one. All the teams, Lawrence and Johnson Central are here. All the teams are so close, though. It should be a great regional tournament.
I think there's going to be an upset. I keep waiting. So far our rankings have stayed pretty consistent, 1 through 5 all the way through, every week. So far Lawrence has been our number 1 team. We've had a flip with Belfry and Johnson Central 2nd and 3rd. Floyd Central's been steady at 4, Pikeville steady at 5. But I'm waiting. There's got to be that upset, right?
And
keep waiting.
Seems like every team has an ace, a good pitcher that you can depend on for most of the time. Belfry and Molly Fawn. Pikeville's got Lexi Akers and Johnson, so that's 2 for them. Floyd Central just showed it tonight with 2. Valley's got Holbrook. Johnson Central, I'm not sure what they have, but I'm assuming that they've got great pitching.
Bella Bolden. She's probably.
If you've got an ace and you're hitting the ball timely, you've got a shot to win it.
Her and Holbrook are 1 and 1A.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They're both that good. You could flip a coin. I would take either one of those. But listen, we're going to wrap this one up. So glad you all could join us. Thank you very much. We appreciate you all tuning in. We know you've got choices. But from Floyd Central, you saw a great one. 8-7, the Jags hold on for the win. But listen, you better not sleep on this Shelby Valley team. Youth, and they're just getting more and more momentum. You'll see in it every game, Russ. So for Russ Osborne, great job first night on the mic. Jacob Cheney out in the field doing all the camera work. I'm Thomas Rainey. So long and good night.